What's up? Surprise, surprise. I got bored. Hello. Oh, there's background music? Did I make background music on here? I did make background music. Can I hear it? I'd like to hear it. OBS is being weird with me today. I had to like close it for like 10 seconds, like proper get the task manager out, beat all the other tasks into submission. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. A bit weird. Anyway, hello people. Hello, three of you. How you doing? I am fucking doomed this week. Right? I am on 0 health. I genuinely don't know what I might do. Well, I was thinking about this just now. I might just run away. Like, try and grab the fam and run. That's what I'm thinking. Fucked. It's true. Yeah. How you doing anyway? Good? We should preamble before my imminent doom. My absolute disaster. A disaster child. I have just got very excited for a new LARP. And it's very unlike me. But yeah. Gonna go with Ash and a mate. And we're gonna have a good time. I think I'm basically gonna play this character. It's gonna be a good time. Planning meals and shit. Had some flaming hot Cheetos mac and cheese today. Oh my god. Well, I have not had the best gut health in the last week, so I am taking it easy with just everything. Oh. Hello, kids. Hello. Oh, right. I want to have a look at some shit. Let's have a look at some shit. Because... Hello. That was different. I want to have a look at some of this stuff. Because I was like, taking a lot of damage. So I wanted to have a look at some of this stuff. So there's like the inflicting harm, enduring harm stuff. When you face physical injury or hardship, make the endure harm move. It's part of that move, so 91. So is that like whenever? When you face physical damage, suffer minus health equal to your foe's rank, or as appropriate to the situation. If your health is 0, suffer minus momentum equal to any remaining minus health. Which is harsh. Then roll health or iron, whichever is higher. On a strength hit, on a strong hit, well done. Choose one, shake it off. If your health is greater than 0, suffer minus 1 momentum in exchange for +1 health. Or embrace the pain. I'm not gonna get any of this in the moment. I'm literally at 0 health. On a weak hit, you press on. That was it. I kept pressing on, right? Move these over a little bit. Look at that now. I had to pay the price. Clash. It was a weak hit again. So I got to deal some damage but paid the price. Let me check I did this right though. So there's a formidable person. I got a weak hit on a clash. Got a weak hit on endure harm. I missed the strike. I got a weak hit on the clash there. But when was that? That's what I wonder. Because I'm sure you do 2 harm each. So this is on 2 before. Okay, so if it was on. So I did 2. I definitely did 2 on my hit that's like just here. That was my clash. Didn't I try and turn the... I entered the fray. Clash, endure harm, strike, endure harm. Yeah, because I had the move that was like, turn the tide, right? Try to turn the tide. I feel like I did more damage to this than I actually got recorded here. So maybe I missed it. Maybe I... This is my worry, you see. Not sure I actually did this properly. So I entered the fray when it became apparent. So my Word document says we have a chance overnight to rest until dawn when we attack, and so we do. It's a strange evening of strange stories from our elven friend, none that I particularly like to revisit or retell. Benidorm? With ourselves up, and we strike. Caravans are a swirling commotion of people, readying weapons, the animals all screaming in alarm, and the Ironsworn making that move. We play the fool, we trick around, we do all we can to spur into joust, but not actually inflict any damage, and then a flank of Ironsworn make their way towards Sidura. Turns out they're both traitors now, and the caravan is fighting for its own survival. So that was the match, right? That's when it all got really hairy. Complication. That was there, right? Turns out they were both thing. So I did a miss on a clash, a weak hit on a clash, and a weak hit on a clash. Which means I swear I should then therefore have like... Oh, you know what it is? It obviously it changed the person thing, right? Because this complication up here means that endured harm, missed the clash, hit the clash, so that's 2 hit points. Endured harm, missed the strike, a weak hit on the endured harm, and I got another weak hit on the... Okay, so that actually does have 2 there. So I'm currently a +4 to finish the fight, and I'm at 0 health. Okay, this makes sense to me now. Let's put some crazy end times music on. Oh no! And so basically where we are, it turns out they are both rivals. Now yet again, the caravan, it's fighting for its own survival. I grab my bow, take it from my back, ready to notch an arrow and release it towards our elven friend. The arrow sinks into soft, thick hide as Haidu transforms into this four-armed giant beast. And I just have to aim for some soft, squishy parts. Sorry, I have to make sure that I'm bidding on a couple of bowls for this LARP, right? See? Now I was going to miss out. Now I have to bid higher. This is not a good timing. eBay. Been outbid? Ugh. God, I'm going to miss them, aren't I? Oh, 14 quid for a pair of bowls, really? Alright, we'll see what happens. Sorry, back to the fight. An arrow after arrow, I shoot arrow after arrow as fast as I can as he advances towards me, but the arms are too much and crash into me and send me flying. I ready my short sword and we are back to close quarters as I'm pinned to the ground and he is smashing. What was so red? Those were so red? What? What was so red? What are you talking about? What? I don't understand. My sword slices into his belly and it's not seemingly enough as the creature just pounds its chest and throws its arms towards me again. And then I hear the stampeding. The cages have been unlocked. All of the animals and dangerous creatures that were caged up, even those under the drapes that were covered over some of the cages, have been released, and they're making light work of the caravan. So we're fucked. Proper fucked. Alright. I'm going to try and kill this thing. So I'm going to try and go for a clash, and then I'm going to try and... What is this? Combat moves? Combat moves. So we're going to clash. And then this clash with iron, and then I'm going to try and finish the fight, depending on how this does. I have no modifiers because I'm fucked. Okay, weak hit. Okay, so I have to endure harm, but I do deal some harm as well. Okay, so I add 2 harm to the track. Now we're tipping the fight in my favor a little bit. And I have to endure harm. This is going to be iron because my health is lower. Oh! Action die cancelled for matching negative momentum. What? Stat plus add 2 plus 0. New action score 2. Challenge dice. It rolled 2 1s. Previous action score 8. What just happened? Undefined? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to look at this on the thing. Oh god. Yeah, this music is just it's tabletop audio, but I'm a patron, so I just get the music. I don't get the I can download just the soundtrack element, not the overall sound thing, and I fucking love it. It's great. Wait, so hang on, right? So this is think about matches. So the basics moves. Yes, you do the thing. Matches. When you roll for a move, you should look out for matches on the challenge dice. In Quarter of the Solo Play, this is a trigger to add a twist, create a new complication, or otherwise mix things up. Something interesting, blah blah blah. Yep. Playing with a GM, a match on the challenge die might prompt to introduce a surprising turn of events. The outcome of a match should be evaluated based on the result of your move. Strong hit, represent a twist in the narrative, something interesting, a new opportunity. A miss should represent a negative outcome. I get it. When you have negative momentum, the tide is turned against you. You face tough odds, you are outmatched. Your next steps are uncertain. Yeah. So when you reduce your momentum, you suffer specific loss of momentum. You reduce your momentum track by the value indicated. If you lose momentum as a result of a narrative outcome without a defined value, such as when you pay the price move, you should suffer a reduction appropriate to the narrative circumstances. Yeah, I've burnt that. Suffering negative momentum. When your momentum is less than 0, it matches and it matches the value of your action die. You must cancel your action die. Fucking hell. You still check the success of your move by comparing your stat plus your adds to the challenge die, but you won't have your action die to help you. Fucking hell. Right, yeah. So that's the previous action score. I would have got an 8. I would have done amazingly. But the action die is cancelled for matching my negative momentum, which is 6. Okay, makes sense. So I've rolled a 6. It matches my negative momentum. I don't have an action die anymore. But my new action score is 2, and I rolled a challenge dice of 1 and a fucking 1. Oh my god. This game just twists and turns me around. Like, I can't. Honestly, I can't. I can't. Okay. Alright, so I have a new opportunity, and it's a strong hit, right? My clash here. Okay, clash. What was that last one? Oh, this was endure harm, wasn't it? That's what I just rolled. On a strong hit, shake it off. If your health is greater than 0, suffer -1 momentum in exchange for +1 health. I don't have more than 0 health. Embrace the pain. Take 1 momentum. Okay, so I'm going to take 1 momentum. That moves me back up to -5. And I take 1 momentum. Cool. Okay. If your health is 0, suffer minus momentum equal to any remaining health. So I go back down anyway. Oh, but then it comes back up. Makes sense. Okay, so you do this in turn, I guess. You must mark wounded or maimed or roll the oracle. Okay, so I'm still in the fight. We're still going. I am going to try and end the fight. That's what I'm going to try and do. You make a move to make decisive action and score a strong hit. You may resolve the outcome of this fight. You do. Roll the challenge die and compare to your progress. Momentum is ignored on this roll. Yeah. Good, because I haven't fucking got any. 6. Okay, 6 is my score. Field progress, 6. Oh, a weak hit. As above, but you must also choose 1. It's worse than you thought. Endure harm. You are overcome. Endure stress. Your victory is short-lived. A new danger or foe appears, or an existing danger worsens. You suffer collateral damage. Something of value is lost or broken, or someone important must pay the cost. You'll pay for it. An objective falls out of reach. Others won't forget. You are marked for vengeance. I think because we're in the midst of the fight, your victory is short-lived. So this plays on the fact that there's more of a battle going on with the caravan itself. I do think I'm actually going to Scarper after this. Like, the caravan's a bit too much, and like, I think we've just got to try and travel as a family for a bit, see what happens. So let me get my word art out. Word art. Graphic design is my passion. Alright, thanks, Endgame. Let's go to Creepy Burn Village. With strikes and blows from both my sword and the 4-armed beast, the battle is finally over between us, and I roll out from underneath it only to see the crazed sight of various animals ripping the caravan to shreds. Of them, I can see the mother of my child and my baby over to the far corner with the other caravan followers. Rushing over to her, I try to grab her and do as best as we can to flee. The Ironsworn are scattered, and only remnants of them now exist. No formation has been made, and so we must travel away from the caravan as quickly as we possible. It's the only way that we're going to survive. Thank you for the subscription, my waifu. Right. I need to do a Scarper. Is secure an advantage? You assess the situation, make preparations, or attempt to gain leverage. Make another move now, or that thing. I don't think so necessarily. I do need to remove this. Fight I was having is over. Easy. GG. Easy. I think face danger. So we've got like animals and shit around us, and we're trying to Scarper. So I still don't have my fucking spear, because we came back from that mountain, and I still don't have my fucking spear, which is like my main freaking weapon. So I'm going to face danger with speed or agility. Roll edge. This is my good stat. 3 in edge. See. And we're going to try and make a run for it. Basically. Also, my Raven ability doesn't work anymore. Yeah, I get hi purple. Thanks for that. Yes, I narratively made all of my abilities not work because apparently that's the kind of fucking solo player GM that I am. Thanks, me. All right, I'm running. Weak hit. You succeed but face a troublesome cost. Choose one. You are delayed, lose advantage, or face a new danger. Suffer -1 momentum. You are tired or hurt. You are dispirited or afraid. You sacrifice resources. I will sacrifice resources. Obviously, I'm not going to be as well supplied as we were before. Oh, no, I don't need to roll again. So we leave some shit behind, basically. As we run into the woods, we must leave some supplies behind. It's the only way we're going to make any kind of good ground between now and nightfall. You have to speak quickly with Google. Google? Microsoft Word's dictation thing. Otherwise, it's no good. Okay. Let's make camp. Thankfully, having cleared our pursuers, we're able to make camp. No fire tonight, but at least we can rest. Keep each other warm, and more importantly, keep our baby warm. Keep each other warm. No. Who's horny after a fight like that? Make camp. Roll supply. Another weak hit on make supply on this. Okay, on a weak hit, choose 1. Take +1 health for you and any companions. Suffer -1 supply and take +1 health for you and your companions. Oh, okay, so you just use recuperate if you only just rolled this, because I can only pick 1. There's no point otherwise. Recuperate. I will gain some health back. That's what I want to do. And then what else can I do? I can't go back to that village, that weird cannibal village. That's not going to help. We need to find somebody, I think. In the morning, I'm a little more rested, but we need to find civilization. We need to get help from somebody, otherwise we're not going to survive out here. We break camp, and we head northeast as best as I can gauge it. Northeast is our final destination, and so hopefully we will find someone on the way that is able to help us. Alright. Let's undertake a journey. Oh, wait. Then, for each segment of your journey, roll wits. See, this is where it gets a bit weird. You're setting off from a community in which you share a bond. Add +1 to your initial roll. On a strong hit, you reach a waypoint. Waypoint is unknown to you. Envision it. Then choose one. On a weak hit, reach a waypoint and mark progress, but suffer -1 penalty. Okay. Let's roll wits. God damn it. Okay. You are waylaid by a perilous event. Fuck. We have to pay the price. You suffer an outcome of a move, choose one. Make the most obvious negative outcome happen. The most obvious negative outcome is that we are found by one of those beasts again. But I really don't want to have to fight again. Envision 2 negative outcomes, rate 1 as likely, and ask the oracle using the yes or no table. Yes says it will happen. Or roll on the table below if you have difficulty interpreting the result. To fit the current situation, roll again. Roll. Surprising development complicates your quest. Man. I mean, the fuck could that be? Surprising development complicates your quest. Well, my quest at the moment is find a new life for my wife Kulan and my baby Matic in the Havens. Bring Sarah back to be leader. Hand Sidura over to Haidu so they can reclaim his pets. Well, that's fucked now, isn't it? So don't I have to break her? Isn't there a breaker vow? Forsake your vow. Move. Clear the vow and endure stress. You suffer minus spirit equal to the rank of your quest. So I have to do this anyway. Because it went to pot. Dangerous. What was it? Dangerous. So I suffer from 2 spirit. So I'm now at 0. If the vow was made to a person or community with which you share a bond, test your bond. Okay. That's now gone. How do I modify this? No. That's the one. Oh god. Okay, now I'm done. Wait, have I been missing this failures thing all this time? Let's check the book. This is totally a learning stream, by the way. I have no fucking real idea of what I'm doing. It's a learning stream. So we can look at it. Did I lose the eBay bidding? Bet I did. Oh my god, I've won. I got the bowls, baby. Hey. Always pay promptly when you're using eBay. Do that later. Ignore what I just said. Right, hang on. I want to know about experience. Experience. Tell me how I better myself. Boop. When you fulfill your vow, you gain experience. The amount of experience is based on you. So what's the failures bit? I've got a failures bit in my in my character sheet. Coming Ironsworn? Don't need that, do I? Failure, 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 failures, 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 failures. What is this failures? I don't see it. Index, right? Failure. Nothing about failures. Oh well, let's ignore that, I guess. Failures track comes from the Delve supplement. Thank you, Billiam. Okay, right, so I'm just going to ignore that. Good. That's fair enough. Okay. Still trying to figure out how surprising development complicates my quest. Let me have a look here. Major plot twist. Let's do it. You are betrayed by someone who was trusted. Well, there's me here. There's Euros's wife, my wife, and there's Baby. I don't think Baby is going to betray me. Oh man, how can the wife be how can the wife have betrayed Euros? This is Kulan. She takes the baby and leave. See, now the problem is that this is now a vow that like is just getting kind of thrown away, right? Wife had enough of your shit? Thanks. He's trying his fucking best. Jeez. I mean, let's take she's pregnant with another man's baby because we like the juicy fruits, and your wife has had enough of your shit, and let's make an oracle roll. Where do I see consult the oracle? Where is it? Ask the oracle. I think it is more likely that she has had enough of my shit than she's pregnant with someone else's baby. So on a yes, she is done with my shit. On a yes, she is done with my shit. Okay, so she leaves, and so I am on my own, chums. But did I get a weak hit from the travel? No, I actually got a weak miss. So, oh shit. Okay, so I've got to narrate this, haven't I? Traveling across the windswept hills of this land is difficult, and without much food to speak of. What's her name? Kulan. Kulan grows tired. We argue. We both shout and say things that I'm sure neither of us meant. But she leaves to walk in the other direction, and she stops me from following her. Stuck. No real direction. Nowhere to go. I wait, and I try and forage for myself. Oh, poor Euros. Some crazy twists and turns, man. -5 momentum. This is like fucked for him, right? Let's see if he can just... This is the mopey arc, right? The montage bit where he's like moping around and making camp and just trying to heal for himself and stuff. So let's make camp. Try and recover. Strong hit. Alright, choose 2. +1 spirit. +1 health. And then heal, I think, as well. And then I want to do the there's like test a vow, right? Or there's advance for the quest moves. Swear a vow, reach a milestone. Let's reach a milestone. Be helpful though, is it? When a bond is tested through conflict, betrayal, or circumstance, that definitely has to be checked. He's going to go and... Jerry. You're right, Rugby. That's what this channel is all about. If you've watched any of our other streams, it's all about the juice. So, I'm going to resupply. We're going to try and heal. That's what we were just about to do. Or wits or iron, whichever is higher. Iron. Fucking hell, miss. Your aid is ineffective. Pay the price. So he tries to... Oh, health 2. What would I have got out of that? So his wounds just remain bad. Let's test a bond. And this, I think, will be the decider. Because on a strong hit, you strengthen your bond. So he'll get back with her. On a weak hit, your bond is fragile and you must prove your loyalty. If you refuse or fail, clear the bond and pay the price. Envisage what they ask of you. On a miss, or if you have no interest in maintaining this relationship, clear the bond. Oh, God. Roll heart. Heart is by far the shittest of my stats. Wow, strong hit. Fuck, okay. What's the name again? After a couple of days of tending to my wounds ineffectively and foraging for whatever goods I could find, I come across Hulan at a stream, trying to get some water and feed our baby. We speak again, and we resolve to travel this land again together as best we can. These struggles are going to continue. This land is hostile, and thankfully, we both can imagine a new life that awaits us. And so we continue to travel northeast. Bless them. Oh. I'm gonna mark some progress, I think. I've reached a milestone. It's a, what is it, extreme? Epic? Fuck, it's epic. I'm gonna mark a tick. Boop. Got one full box of my thing left. I'm done. Okay, let's undertake a journey. Let's continue. I'm going to travel northeast. This is totally going to be a new place too. We're going to make up this like new place or wherever the fuck. You have a strong bond. What's the name again? Shut up! I know real things. Like real names and shit. Wits. Why do I have to keep rolling wits? I don't like it. Weak hit, okay. This week's feeling better. This week's feeling better. Where is this thing? Let's take a journey. On a weak hit, you reach a waypoint and mark progress, but suffer -1 supply. Okay, that's fine. So that's 3. For an epic journey, tick. I do a tick. I do a tick. Click. So that's 1 tick. Yeah. And then we're gonna envision what the place is like. Strange that on it says on a weak hit you reach a waypoint and mark progress but suffer -1 supply. Like, it doesn't say this if the waypoint is unknown to you, envision it. But I am going to do that anyway because I want to... I want to get an idea of this place. Location, mountain, descriptor. Mystical. I like it already. Settlement name. That's not a settlement name. Oh. Oh, cool. It's prompting you to actually come up with a name. Okay. Let's think, chums. Mystical Mountain. What are synonyms for Mystical Mountain? Where's James? Are you in chat? You come up with some Mystical Mountain name bullshit, please? Let me get my heading out. Mystical Mountain. Magical? No. Oh my god. Let's literally look on Word. Mystic, magical, supernatural, spiritual, transcendent. Mont. We have Mont in oh god, what happened there? We have Mont in After the Fire. We could use Mont. Monty? No. Spooky Summit. Thanks, Susie. Blessed Mount. Because if you're American, right, and watching this, potentially, possibly, whatever, I don't know. Or if maybe you just, you know, kind of stick to the same city, town, or whatever. But we recently went on a little road trip to see my nan, and the amount of fucking British place names that are just weird, and like, but they're all like Green Town. It's just like, what the fuck? They're literally just called what they're called. Like what people just that's Red Town, that is over there, because they've got some red houses. Like, that's literally just what places are called. Blessed Mount absolutely wouldn't be fucking. I bet there's a Blessed Mount. I really really want to Google now whether there's Blessed Mount. I'm gonna do it. Okay, it's my stream. Do what I want while I'm here. Blessed Mount. Blessed Mount actually sounds like a place in America, right? That sounds like a place in the States. Like a little rural Blessed Mount. Why don't you? Not really an original. No. Blessed Mount. I just got a load of schools and churches. That wasn't helpful, was it? But like Northampton, that's just a kind of you know, derived of like Northtown, Northtown, North Hamlet Town. Sounds like a place in Appalachia, but isn't. I'll take it. No, serious, I'll take it. Mount Zion, Crouch End, Blessed Dominic Catholic Primary School. That's not any of the places that I want. But you know what British. Yeah, there are some odd places in Britain. Anyway, getting sidetracked. Blessed Mount. I think this is a place full of monks. Yeah. Or it's Catholic porn, not sure. Yeah, Blessed Mount. Oh no! Oh no. That's sticking. That's staying. That's a keeper. Nope. It's a keeper. Blessed Mount. All fiction is horny. I showed you my Blessed Mount. Please respond. I showed you my sanctuary. Please respond. Oh my god. Okay. As the gods would have it, we come upon a sanctuary of monks atop the mountainside in a small wooden chapel that they have built. It's longhouse in its grounds, home to various herbs and vegetables that they grow. And this place seems idyllic compared to what we had to endure along with the caravan. I'm sure we haven't seen the last of them, and I hope that some of them can make it this way. And so for now, we'll try and recuperate as we're taking in clergy here. My fortunes are fucking turning, mate. Isn't there some stuff? There we go. When you spend some time in a community seeking assistance. Yeah. Eri, Janazi, this is words dictation thing. It's all right, and I had to learn. When I'm doing fiction like this, or I'm narrating, I'm sometimes irritatingly slow with what I say as I'm trying to think of it. But I've learned that in order for it to, because you've got two options with this, you can either have punctuation or you can just ignore all punctuation, and I don't know which one is better. I haven't been editing any of this yet, but it's just basically my notes, and so I'm able to just talk rather than having to like type it all out and you sit here for 5 minutes while I type out to a couple of paragraphs. So I've had to speak a bit quicker now, which is fine. Like, you know, it's just improv, so I'm not writing Shakespeare here or anything. But it is like scarily accurate as well, I find. Arblin, thank you. Hello. Let's change the music up slightly, shall we? What have we got here? Candle Deep. Here a nice bit of... We've got Castle Kitchen. Mysterious Grotto. No, that's a bit dramatic. I remember that one. Let's keep it like this for a bit. Okay. So, Sojourn, I reckon. Roll heart if you share a bond. Can I create a bond then? Forge a bond? When you spend significant time with a person or community, stand together to face hardships or make sacrifices for their cause, you can attempt to create a bond. Oh, so I could swear a vow to help them. That's probably beneficial, right? On a strong... So, what I'm doing, though, first is Sojourn, so I am spending some time with them in order to heal up. On a strong hit, you and your allies may choose 2 from within the categories below. On a weak hit, choose 1. If you share a bond, choose 1 more. On a hit, you and your allies may each focus on one of your chosen recover actions and roll heart again. If you share a bond, add +1. On a strong hit, take +2 more for that action. On a weak hit, take +1 more. On a miss, it goes badly and you lose all benefits from that action. Fucking hell. Clear a condition. Mend. So clear a wounded debility. Recover. Take 2 health for yourself and any companions. Take 2 spirit, take 2 supply, or take 2 momentum. Plan. Provide aid. Take a quest. Envision what this community needs or what trouble it is facing. If you choose help, swear an iron vow and add +1. On a miss, you find no help here. Ooh, so they could actually not help us. Oh god, roll is not a good... heart is not a good stat for me. Rip. So yours' story so far has been, there's some people over there, let's go and hang out with them because maybe they'll help us. Fuck no. No. Just a fucking complication. Great. Major plot twist. Mystical backlash seems specific, right? Settlement trouble. Let's do settlement trouble and major plot twist. Incompetent leadership and a trap is sprung. Oh man. So yeah, we didn't get anything out of that. Which sheet are you using in Roll20? Because when I type the game name, I find 3 different ones, and you can't seem to find the one you're using. That's alright, Purple. I think this is the one by Sean himself, the guy who wrote the game. It was the lead dev on the game. I think it's got his name next to it. It was the first one that I picked up, so I don't know if there are... I don't know if there's more than one. I don't know if there's like a second or third. I didn't get that far. It's maybe the first one I came across, I think. It might be an official one too, which means it might be like by Roll20 or something. It might be kind of officiated like that. So have a look. But it's definitely Sean. Sean Tompkin? Sorry if I got your name wrong, Sean. There you go. Sean Tompkin. Should be that one, I think. I hope. Okay. Let's go back. That's right, Pub. No worries. Alright. A clergy trap. Poison! Because they deal with herbs and shit, right? And incompetent leadership. Okay. Just like the Caravan and many settlements, we find that there is trouble in paradise. It seems that in the night, their head priest, has been struck with a poison. And there has been a huge amount of infighting over the course of the morning. I have to pick my side, and so I am sworn to try and help one of the sides of this conflict. Alright. Hey babe, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. I'm playing Ironsworn. Solo. Gemming for myself. It's not going well. Okay. I'm going to swear a vow to help this guy take over the thing. Yeah, so I'd heard of it a lot too, and I'd seen that a few people, maybe last year, or yeah, I think last year, were playing it and stuff on stream, and I hadn't picked it up yet, and so I picked it up. It's free, by the way. The base kind of PDF is just free. It's incredible. So you can pick it up for free over at their website. And I wanted to give it a go for some research, so I'm trying it out, and I'm kind of getting to grips with it. It's a lot of moves I'm trying to remember. Don't need any suffer moves at the moment. Swear an iron vow. Okay. So let's have a look at the oracle first, because I'm just gonna use both. So this is like a random number. This is just random generators for stuff. So I need a... Who are the Varu? Are they different people? I think Ironlander. The Varu? Let's do Ironlander. Ironlander name. Ikram is asking for my help in order to try and... Oh, okay, let's narrate this. Let's narrate this. Ikram is asking me to settle this dispute. Being an Ironsworn, I could have some physical clout here, at least. Ikram, more than most, seems to want to restabilize the temple and the clergy that are here, and so that seems to be the best option for pledging my sword to somebody. So these are my moves. I am going to swear an iron vow to help him. I will roll heart. I get a weak hit. You are determined to begin your quest with more questions than answers. Take +1 momentum and envision what you do to find a path forward. I am going to investigate who did the dirty. The first step in my quest is asking questions of who perpetrated this murder. I've become fucking... It's back to the Mavens and the fucking Brindlewood Bay. Midsummer Murders. Let's do it. Murder, She Wrote. It's probably Susie. I mean, probably Frax. Probably, right? Oh, excuse me, my quinoa's coming back up. Right, where are we? Gather information. Oi, 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 oi. What's going on here then? Roll wits. Ugh. Oh wait, no, I have to. Oh god, I have to do all the quest stuff first, don't I? Okay, so summary. Discover who. Well, no. Let's say it's seek. No. Hang on. This was stability, right? Was this? Oh my god, why my brain? It was not just find out the killer, but it's like seek justice. Dispense. Dispense justice for the Blessed Mount Killer. They've got a name. It's like a serial killer. This is... Is there any guidance on stuff like this? Yeah, serial killer, as in cornflakes. Yeah. Oh God. Of course. It was Tom. Crimes against cereal. Frosties will get the fuck out. Does it have any guidance on what is a troublesome quest compared to a dangerous quest? I don't feel like this is troublesome. But then again... I don't know. Challenge ranks. Okay. Troublesome is used for simple challenges. A typical challenge is dangerous or formidable. Epic and extreme challenges require great effort and luck to overcome. Guidelines for foes are on 134, and for journeys on 111. Give your vows a rank appropriate to the complexity of your quest and the amount of emphasis you want to give the vow in your story. Okay. Let's make this troublesome. This is a kind of a... I'm just figuring this out. Although maybe dispense justice is dangerous because... I kind of didn't really finish that one, did I? Okay. Dispense justice. Dangerous. Sure. I did do that, though. I mean, I brought her back to the caravan. Hey, Stamper. Enjoy your lurk. I like this plucky music. This is nice. Again, this is tabletop audio. This is Waterkeep Night. So, now I will gather information. So this mechanically gives me a momentum. It doesn't actually work towards completing my quest. This is going to be a fucking weak hit now, isn't it? Because... Oh! My god. So I rolled a 4, which cancelled out. So I completely missed that. Your investigation unearths a dire threat or reveals an unwelcome truth that undermines your quest. Feels an unwelcome truth that undermines your quest. I need another name as well. Let's get a name. Eos. You are the poisoner. I didn't do it. I promise. Investigating Eos's murder is no simple task. The herbs used in his murder were very common in the gardens around the temple. Many members, priests of this temple, did not agree with his leadership or his personality. And it seems that a lot of suspicion is actually pointed towards Ikram, the person who I have vowed to in order to fulfill this quest. So I don't really know where to go from here. I will spend some time in these mountains in order to try and reconnect with the crows that speak to me. So I've got this awesome power. But I've got this asset. And having been here in this, holy place, I think it makes sense that maybe I got a little bit more of a connection to that. So I want to summon a flock of crows and ask a single question, roll plus wits. On a strong hit, you interpret their calls as a helpful omen, envision the response, ask the oracle if unsure, and take +2 momentum. On a weak hit, the crows ignore your question and offer a clue to an unrelated problem or opportunity in this area. Envision what you learn and take +1 momentum. So no roll wits. God, I rolled a 5 again on the momentum thing. So it's a complete miss. That makes sense, though. Speaking to the crows, they do not speak back. So my connection is still severed. So I must do this the hard way. Keep my eyes and ears peeled. And hopefully they won't kill me. Fun and games. Alright. I think I'm going to... I think secure an advantage might help. Because I need some momentum back, right? Stealth and trickery roll shadow. I've got an alright shadow, haven't I? I have 2, yeah. I'm gonna try and sneak around and get a better understanding of what people are up to. So I'm going to try and get myself into a sneakier position. Okay, on a weak hit, because that rolled 1, thankfully. Okay. On a weak hit, your advantage is short-lived to take +1 momentum. I'm working my way back up. Okay. And let's try again. And I reckon that if I miss, paying the price is being discovered, right? Spying on them. What wits? My God, I'm so bad at this. Pay the price. I am discovered. Make the most obvious negative outcome happen. Well, I mean, we could be thrown out of the temple, I guess. let's do that. Okay. Sneaking about doesn't help me, however, as I am soon discovered by a young priest who takes it upon themselves to scream throughout the halls what I'm up to. It's at that point that even Ikram says that we must leave the temple. We can't stay here anymore, and so we have to camp outside. However, Ikram visits us on this night that we're cast out. And he says that he still wants us to investigate what happened. There is an opportunity with the priest's pilgrimage up the mountain to get to the highest point, look upon the world from there. It's a place of contemplation. It's a period for them of conversation, meditation. He believes the culprits will show themselves there. And it's at that point that we can dispense justice. Alright. So I am gonna fucking, like, heal or some shit. What do I want to do? I want to make camp. Raw supply. Supply's still pretty good. Oh, nice! I got a match, so that, and I got a good opportunity as well. So with a strong hit, I get to choose 2 of these. I will take -1 supply for +1 health, and I'll take the +1 health in addition to that. So I'm now on 4, which is good. Oh, actually, no, I won't. I will just take the +1 health there, and I'll take another momentum there. So I'm actually slowly building that up as well, which, you know, is handy. So I've chosen those 2. Okay. Let's make our way up the mountain. I'm not too bothered about the mountain being a perilous thing. I think I just follow them. I could be sneaky. I could try and secure the advantage. I could basically do it again. It's reframed, but I'm just basically going to track them. Oh, isn't there a tracking thing? Gather information, conduct investigation, or follow a track. Follow a track. Here we go. Interact within a community or ask questions. This one. Okay, this could go badly wrong. Alright, let's track them. Wits. Fucking hell, game. What's all these double rolls? Okay, big complication. Action score is 2. Fuck that up. It's a miss. Your investigation unearths a dire threat or reveals an unwelcome truth. Let's randomly gen this. Major plot twist. Your actions benefit an enemy. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. So if I'm sneaking up there... Oh man, I got it, I think. I got it. Following their trail and sneaking up behind the priests, I can tell, we can tell as a family, that they are becoming more and more paranoid and apprehensive, thinking that people are going to come out jumping for them in the bushes. And then, on the first night that they settle at the top of the mountain, from my vantage point, I can see several of them share in a glass of some tea or ritual drink. And all four fall dead by their side. The last few remaining priests have used that paranoia that I generated to their advantage and have killed off the rest of their resistance. Now it is Ikram and them. And he screams in mercy. I jump out from my vantage point, confront the four priests who are there, and tell them that this won't stand. But they are steadfast in their beliefs that they are to make these sacrifices so that they can reach some kind of enlightenment. I'm gonna challenge the main dude. Let's challenge the main dude, because fighting goes so well for me. So well. Oh my god. Alright. I tell you what, there is a move in here. I'm sure it's... Where is it? Where is what? Oh, it's oracles. That's why I was looking at the wrong thing. Draw the circle. When you challenge someone to a formal duel, roll heart. If you share a bond with this community, roll +1. On a strong hit, take momentum, and you can choose up to 2 boasts and take +1 momentum for each. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the bits. On a weak hit, you may choose 1 boast in exchange for +1 momentum. Okay. So what are these? The boasts, I guess? Bear yourself. Take benefit of no armor or shield. Your foe's harm is +1. Ooh. Hold no iron. Take no benefit from weapons. Your harm is 1. Bloody yourself. Endure harm to the death. One way or other, this fight must end with death. Oh god. Okay. I think it's bear yourself, right? Foe's harm is +1. Because, fucking hell, right? I got mullered in that last fight. I have not learnt my lesson, apparently. Okay. We need a main dude as well. Let's grab an oracle quick. Okay. I issue forth an iron challenge to the person who identifies themselves as Talon. They consider themselves some kind of avatar of their beliefs, their god, their being, whoever they've made some horrible pact with, but they accept this challenge. And I can't help but notice that as we set the terms, that this is mere flesh and blood, stripping me of my armor, I look over and I can't help but wonder if their eyes are glowing just a little bit with a divine fury that powers their attacks. Woo! Alright, let's draw the circle. Fucking complication. Okay, so they have a disadvantage, and for sure they are like god powered. Fucking for sure they are god powered. Oh my days. Okay, so this progress, I'm gonna add. This is called Talon, and it's gonna be formidable. Cause fucking why not? Fucking hell. All right. Foe's harm is +1. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. So we have to clash because they've got the advantage. All right. Let's get some battle music on. Let's put Vikings back on. Fuck it. This is more of a formal duel, right? We're like squared up, ready to go. Oh wait, was I allowed to do that? So we don't get one of the boasts. Okay, so I'll take off that bit about yeah, kin. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Where is this? No, okay. I'll figure that out in a minute. Punctuation be damned. This is it's nerve-wracking. Okay, so clash is the first thing. We know this one. A strong hit, I inflict harm, and I can take find an opening or bolster my position. On a weak hit, I do inflict harm but pay the price. So this is going to be with iron, I think. Do you know what? It's not. It's going to be with edge. Let's exchange a volley. I'll shoot an advancing foe because I see that glow and I had to like go for it. Let's do it. Okay, a weak hit. Okay, I take harm. What does a troublesome foe do? 1, 3, 4. So formidable inflicts 3 harm, and it's 1 progress per harm. Progress box per harm. So I inflict 2 harm, but I am dealt 3, which takes me down to 0 health. As I need to make the endure harm move, suffer health, and then roll health or iron, whichever is higher. A weak hit means that I press on. There we are. Okay, what's this then? Forsaking a little of the formality, I roll, pick up my bow, notch an arrow, and fire one straight into their chest. They rush forward, and unfortunately, they are quick. Quicker than I have seen most people before. And they slash at me with a dagger, cutting into my side and slashing at my arm. Okay. They still have the advantage because it was a weak hit. Which I believe is the combat thing. Let me just check the stuff here. Your world, oracles, gameplay, in depth. It's really helping me. I'm trying to find the bit about combat moves. But it's not so much about on a strong hit, you inflict harm and steal back initiative. On a weak hit, you manage to inflict harm, but your foe retains the initiative, and you must pay the price. Yeah, so I paid the price. I pressed on. Okay. And then I will flash again, I guess. Hit them with some iron as we're up close and personal. Hey, finally! Fucking strong hit. So on a clash, I'm going to get the initiative next, which means that I have a better move that I can make. You bolster your position, take plus momentum, or you inflict +1 harm. I'm going to take a momentum, bolster my position, and then I am going to mark the progress on here. So I'm at 3. I'm at 4 now. Okay. No, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm going to strike, though, now. When you have the initiative and you attack in close quarters, roll with iron. When you have initiative, you attack at range, roll edge. Actually, I think, you know what? Ducking and weaving out the way as best I can, I launch another couple of arrows right at them. Taking a couple more strong hits. One of the arrows even pierces their neck, but they seem supernaturally able to shake off the blow. And so, I notch another arrow, with them stumbled back a few feet, and I aim for the narrows of their eyes. I don't know what the narrows of their eyes are. I don't really know. Fucking know what that is. Strike with edge. Okay, a weak hit. You inflict harm but lose the initiative. Okay. So progress. I mark 2 more. And I lose the initiative. So it's another clash. With edge. Another strong hit. Nice. I miss at first, but trying to rush me down, I launch another arrow right at their beating heart. And it's a strong hit. I can see them stumble back as we then have a gap and I can move in close quarters. This is going much better than the last one. So that was... another 2, right? Yeah, so I've got another 2. And then next, this is where I'll try and end the fight, moving into close quarters. A strong hit, you may resolve the outcome of this fight. On a weak hit, you also have to choose one of these options. Okay, so I've filled in 8. So my modifier for this roll is 8. Let's see what my action score does. Oh my god. Lost the fight, I pay the price, and there's a major complication. Okay, fucking avatar of the fucking doodads comes out. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Fucking hell. I have to pay the price. When you suffer the outcome of a move, choose one. So let me just check the book again. Because I wanted to see this. So when you end the fight, oh, you can end the fight only after you score a strong hit on a preceding move. Oh no, I tried that. Your setup move can be any action, but should be framed as a decisive maneuver or response intended to bring the fight to a close. If you find yourself struggling against the tide of weak hits and misses and able to make this move, consider building and then burning momentum to get back to control. Use your favoured stats and assets to improve your chances, so keep in mind that the end fight is not the only way to resolve a combat scene. You can flee, you can give up, you can negotiate a force of surrender. Collision of bloody... on a miss, you should face a dramatic and dire consequence. Are you captured, mortally wounded, and left for dead? Is someone under your protection killed? Is it an important objective or vow now lost to you? Make a choice as appropriate to the situation and the intent of your foe, or roll on the pay the price table and interpret the result as severe. Make it hurt. Okay. Oof. moving in with my short sword for a final blow. I am sure this will end it. But to my astonishment, it doesn't. All these sacrifices and my final sword blow into their stomach must have awakened something. And crumbling, crashing, clawing its way out of this person is some horrible flesh beast of old. Its long, gangly arms, its crooked neck and its gnashing, snarling teeth have now been unleashed on the world, and it drags me from this spot further into the mountain. And everything, for a moment, goes dark. That I might leave it there for tonight. That is a perfect little oh shit moment where I can arguably I can then I can figure out what the fuck I'm gonna have happen to Euros next week. Oh man. Thank you folks for joining me. It's always good to see a few of you stick around for this. I hope it is even mildly entertaining. I guess otherwise you wouldn't be here. But this is me trying to kind of get to grips with solo role playing, kind of solo playing for potentially a couple of projects that I've got coming up that might be very fun, very cool stuff. What do you guys think is going to happen? I need some tips for, I need some ideas for next week, for sure. I've just been captured by some godly creature avatar. Ain't that great? Lots of death, usually the way. Yeah. Oh man. And the wife and child have been left behind. Now they've got to fend for themselves again. It's all a bit crazy. Do we have a room on the Discord for Ironsworn? We don't. I mean, I can make one. We can chat in there. That's no problem. Yeah, let's figure it out. All right, chums. Well, let us leave it there. Don't forget, tomorrow we are back with the gang, with the fam, to play Magical Kittens Save the Day. I'm back GMing and they're back actually playing, and we'll see what fucking happens. So that should be a lot of fun. It'll be the same time as today, 7 PM UK or 2 PM Eastern. And then we're still kind of in between after the fire seasons. You're expecting lots of death because of the fam. Yeah, that's fair. Even though it's kittens. I really want to get Sophia Morello in there somehow. Like it's all like these two cats' fault or something. I might do that. It might be a spoiler. Anyway. And then what else are we doing? What are we doing? Monday is Curse Captains of Cthulhu, GM'd by the wonderful Tabletop Horde, otherwise known as Virginia. She will be back with her motley crew, and we'll be playing what was our latest Kickstarter that we got funded, and we have just been paid for. So we're full into kicking off proper development of that now, and you should hear more about that when we have some news for Kickstarter backers. So check us out, follow us, do whatever you need to do, and I will see you soon. Let's go for a little raid. I'm absolutely positive that Susie is playing some more Cowboy Dollies, so let's go and see Susie as she plays some Cowboy Dollies. So thanks very much for joining me again, folks. I'll be back next week doing this, and yeah, thanks for sticking with me. We'll see you very soon, I'm sure. Go and enjoy Susie's cowboyness. We'll see you next time. Ta-ra!